Prime Minister Modi had a 15-minute meeting with Chief Minister of West Bengal, Mamata Banerjee, at the Callous airbase in Bengal's West Midnapur district. The two leaders were to hold a longer review meeting today to assess the damage caused by Cyclone Yaas, which tore through Bengal and Odisha this week. But Ms. Banerjee skipped that and instead left after giving Prime Minister Modi a damage report. She later said that she told the Prime Minister, you came far to meet me, so I came to meet you. Mamata Banerjee also tweeted that after having review meetings in Hingalganj and Sagar, I met the Honorable Prime Minister in Callous and apprised him regarding the post-cyclone situation in West Bengal. The disaster report has been handed over to for his perusal, and I proceeded now to review the relief and restoration work at Digha. That's what the Chief Minister tweeted a couple of hours back. Now, Bengal governor has hit out at Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee, saying that it would have served the interests of the state and its people for Chief Minister and officials to attend the review meeting by the Prime Minister. Confrontational stance ill serves interests of state or democracy. That's what the governor is saying. Non-participation by CM and officials not in sync with constitutionalism or rule of law. That's what the governor has said. Now, what are the central government sources saying on Mamata Banerjee skipping the review meeting? Government sources have said that the Chief Minister is callous, arrogant and unmindful of the welfare of people of her state, an unprecedented blow to propriety and federalism due to Mamata Banerjee's behavior. That's what the central government sources are saying. Let's go across to Akhilesh to understand this back and forth that's happening between the centre and the state government. Akhilesh, this is turning out to be yet another flashpoint between the centre and the Bengal government. Callous, arrogant, murder of constitutional ethos. Strong words being used.
Absolutely, and the government is furious because Mamata Banerjee did not follow any protocol. She did not show any decency. This is what the government sources are claiming. They are saying that the Prime Minister had reached there along with the governor at the Callous airport, and she did not come to receive both of them, and they were in the same building. They waited for her to appear for the meeting, for the review meeting for half an hour, but she did not turn up. She came later on and she just handed over some documents to Prime Minister and then told him that she had to go for some other meeting to Digha, and that is why she is going. That is what happened at this review meeting, and the government sources are saying that this has never happened with any Chief Minister. Whenever the Prime Minister goes, because it's a natural calamity, and both the state and the centre, they have to come together to give relief to the people of state, and that is why the Prime Minister had gone there. They also show that in the contrast in the Odisha, when Prime Minister had gone there earlier in the day, Chief Minister Naveen Patnaik was present in the review meeting. So on the one hand, Naveen Patnaik is attending the meeting. On the other hand, Mamata Banerjee is not even coming for that meeting. And in that meeting, there was a presentation which was ready, and that was supposed to be addressed by the Chief Secretary of the state and also by the Home Secretary. Both of these officers were along with they were present in the building along with Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee, but she did not allow them to be part of the review meeting or allowed them to give this presentation before the Prime Minister. This presentation was regarding the calamity of Operation Cyclone Yaas and how what steps the states are taking to address those issues. So she did not allow these officials for this presentation. This is another accusation by the central government sources. They are also saying that the main opposition, why Mamata Banerjee behaved in this particular manner, was because Shubhendu Adhikari was part of this deliberation of this review meeting. So the government sources are saying that in Odisha also the LOP was invited for the review meeting, though he is indisposed because of COVID, so he could not make it to the meeting. But as far as the West Bengal is concerned, Shubhendu Adhikari has been acknowledged by the Speaker as leader of the opposition. That is why he was supposed to be part of the meeting. And they are also saying that Adhir Ranjan Chaudhary, who is an MP from West Bengal, who is also leader of the Congress party in the Lok Sabha, he was also was contacted by the Prime Minister office that he should be part of the meeting, review meeting where in West Midnapur, but he could not make it because he was present in Delhi. So all the opposition leaders, all the leaders were part of this deliberation, but Mamata Banerjee chose not to attend it, and they are saying that it shows her arrogance, her careless attitude.
All right, Akhilesh, we leave it there. Thanks very much for joining us with those details. Let's in fact now listen into what Mamata Banerjee said.
এবং কলাইকুণ্ডায় গিয়ে প্রধানমন্ত্রীর হাতে আমাদের যা ক্ষয়ক্ষতি হয়েছে তার একটা রিপোর্ট, আমার সাথে চিফ সেক্রেটারি আলাপন বন্দ্যোপাধ্যায় ছিল, আমরা হাতে তুলে দিয়ে বলেছি এইটা হচ্ছে আমাদের রিপোর্ট এবং আপনি যা ভালো বুঝবেন তাই করবেন। এবং আমাকে দীঘায় যেতে হবে, যেহেতু দীঘায় আমার যাওয়ার কথা আছে, তাই আমি আপনার পারমিশন নিয়ে বেরিয়ে যাচ্ছি।